and that one. Refresh that. Select both streams. Thank you for the likes already over on YouTube. We have no chatbot appearing in the chats, though. Why is that still not working? I didn't re-thing my things, so let me just do that quick now. I'll rething my things, and then we'll get into it. We're pretty much going to jump straight into it. Hi everyone. Welcome in. We're going to be continuing on the Ark trend today. We're going to do a little bit more building, try and get the base finished to a level we want it to be finished at. That's kind of what we're at. We've got, if Buttons is around, she's going to drop some baby gigas off for us to replace the 2 we lost last stream. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. All my lights are reloading. There we go. So now if I reload YouTube, we get pop up, you selected, and then we should get creeper boys here, creeper boys here. Okay, so note to self, need to reset YouTube connection before we start the stream. For some reason, we need to reset the YouTube connection. Everything else works fine. Absolutely everything else works fine. Just the YouTube connection needs resetting before we start the stream. That's fine. It's just a note to myself to remember to do that, because I am terrible at remembering things, as you all know. Excuse me, I had chicken and rice for dinner. Nice, simple chicken and rice, and I've got a bit of indigestion from the rice. Anyway, let's get logged into the server, and we'll go from there. Let's start. Where are we? Okay. Join game. This sounds really quiet. Wait, what? Is there no server anymore? I swear that... Have we actually got music playing? KD, thank you for the heart, me. Everything seems really quiet. Is my headset's on full volume? Why does everything seem really quiet today? It's coming through okay. It's just everything does seem really frigging quiet today. Weird. I have to turn that up really loud. You'll hear it today. That is so... Oh, hang on. Has it turned down? No, that's at full volume there. That's so strange. Anyway. I'm just trying to work out why... Boo! Welcome in, Katie. How are you? How the devil are you? What am I trying to work out? I'm trying to work something out. Oh, yeah, what's going on with the server? Wait, what? There's been an issue. Right. Try make an account with that mod thing. Really? Bit random. Why can't search for sessions now? There it is. Found it. I don't know why I didn't find it the first time. Weird. Let's see if I'm missing Dino, shall we? So apparently there's been an issue with one of the updates where you've lost all your cryofridge dinos. Well, if that's the case, that means I've lost a lot of dinos. So that's not going to be good. So just uploading the mod. There we go. Let me just get logged in, and then we'll switch screens over. Bum ba dum ba dum bum bum. Boom. There we go. Everything seems really quiet. That's why. I had to turn my headset down and up again. Right, we're back here now. And we're running. What? Oh, what is going on here? Settings. What graphics are we running? Okay, the Steam overlay is running ridiculously high resolution for some reason. Right, first off, we'll just check if anything's died. No, nothing's died. Everything is still alive. Yeah, everything's still alive. That's fine. So just pop out, have a look. Yeah, there's that. Rookie's still up there. So we need to work out what we're going to do with this wall here. I have a feeling I'm going to move it. I've just not decided where I'm going to move it to yet. I'm thinking doing that. Just carrying on that angle. All the way along. All the way along here. And all the way to that wall there. I think that is going to be the plan. So what we're going to do, we're going to start demolishing stuff. Well, I haven't checked to see if we've still got our cryo fridge stuff, but we'll have a look at that in a minute. Right, so what we'd need to do then, in that case, would be to, there we go, pick them up. Now we need to continue those ceilings across. We have plenty already, so we don't need to go out and get more, which is good. Oh, hang on. That's why it's not doing it. Right, that one. Oh, T cycle default. There we go. Just block. It's not large block yet. So we continue this out as far as we can go. On there. Let me place the walls on it then. Why is it not giving me that snap point? There we go. It will give me the snap point eventually. When I force it to. Right, so this is going to be the only issue, is getting at the same level all the way across there. That's going to be the only problem. So, oh, balls. We jumped too far away. We jumped too far away, man. Why, aye, man? Right, those ones there. And we want to stand down here, and we can do that one. Variant to that one. Q. Nope. That is strange. Have you tried messaging them to say you're not a bot and that you are friendly and you just want to be friends with them? I'm wondering, can I keep the wall the same height all the way along, is then the question as well. Or will it raise up? Will it raise it up? Are we going to be able to leave it all the same height all the way along? Oh. This is going to be the question, whether it's going to work like that or not. At the moment, it is. Which is source of awesome, that is. Source of awesomeness. So I can bring the floor to it, so that's not an issue. Aha, that's worked quite nicely. That has remained the same height all the way along. Like I say, we can bring the floor out and to the wall. So that's not too much of an issue. We can fill in the floor here with no problems as well. Have we got any to do that now? 7. Can't fill it all the way out, but we can fill a lot of it out. So 8. There we go. There we go. 7 block. Yeah, we bring that out all the way along there. All the way around here. Get that filled out. Then we could... Why is there Fiomia there? What are you doing in there, boy? That's not where you want to be. Not where it wants to be. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Shoot it in the butt. Well, that put it on its arse straight away. That was just a trank dart, so... Like, yeah, I'm just going to shoot it with a trank dart. On the floor you go. Right, so... Obviously, we will have the difference in floor levels. Oh, yeah, I need to do my bits. Grass scale, there we go. Because the height difference between that floor and this floor up here is significant. But not something we can't work with. So what I'm thinking is obviously this wall will all come out and we'll run a new wall. We'll turn that. We'll do a couple more in that, then we'll turn it and bring it right across. Can we attach ceilings to the bottom of this? No, we cannot. Okay, so I need to somehow get the same level from over here, over there. That's going to be the fun bit. So we're all the same level all the way across. Now, do I have any... We do have some of them. And we have some of them. What the hell is number 9? Why do I have a dragon in my number 9 slot? It's gone now. What a random thing. Right, so what I'm thinking is we go that one. And that one. And we literally work our way over. And then we'll drop the height back down again. And then I'll pick all these up, basically. Bring the height back down. Is that the height we want? I don't think we can go much lower than that. Yeah, that is going to be the height we want. And now we can go that one. And then... And then... That's the only problem. I haven't got the right snap point there because I use triangles. So, what we do, we need to use square ones and come across this way. Across, raise up half a foundation each time, so I know we're half a foundation higher. Take that out that way. I'm going to run out of these. Before we're able to fucking drop that half a foundation yet. Okay, so I need some more. No, I don't need some more. I just have to pick these ones back up. And then 5, 8. Can I drop half foundation? Nope, I can there. Can there. Can there. And that should be the right height. Now. There we go. Now the question is, when we put the triangle ceilings in, I need to go one more foundation out by the look of it. And then we can put the triangle ceilings in. There, that's it. There we go. Perfect. Look at that. Can't get much better than that. Well, you probably could, actually. Probably could if I wasn't building the bay. You know. No foundation support nearby, so what we'll do, we'll put a triangle foundation in off the ceiling at all. No, I can't. Yeah, damn you. Okay. I'll put one of them in. That fence foundation. Oh, it is, but I don't think that's going to work, is it? No, it's not. Okay, so pick that up. Fence foundation didn't work. Third times. Do we have a wall? Don't have any walls on me. I will be taking some walls out over here, so let me go in here. Through here. Yep. Try to get some walls now to place on here. There is a reason, don't worry. Don't panic, everyone. Don't panic, Mr. Mandarin. Don't panic, Mr. Mandarin. Is the reason to my madness. Won't actually let me place a foundation there. If I was to go that way, like that. Do need to build some more big walls. Do need to build some more of them. It's fine. We can do that in a minute. Change to block. Don't change to block because that was the wrong thing I wanted. Oh, what do I want? That one. When do we want it? No. There we go. So that's that filled in there. Put all them in there so I can put my square ceilings in there in a minute. So those can be picked up. Because they're not going to be needed there. Now, turning the corner is going to be the interesting bit with those walls. So let's go make some more of those walls. Yeah, have you tried asking why they wouldn't let you? That's a lot of water I just took on board. Excuse me. Alright, where's my workbench out here? Wow, is that Megalodon nearly dead? Or is it just very red? Oh no, it's fine. It's just very red on the top. I was like, is that red nearly dead? It looks nearly dead, look. Just a red Meggy on top, so. Right. Big fat ass bear moth walls, that's what I'm after. Big fat behemoth walls. Where are you? Big, there you are. Big fat behemoth walls. Let's construct 10 if I can. 8. Right, so we're nearly out of materials, peeps. Nearly out of materials. We're nearly out of materials. Looks like we're going to have to go and do a mats run shortly. Which is absolutely finey. Finey whiny. Need to fix that corner. Other than that. He's got no, Why is he not dropping it? No, I just punched the thing. Very hungry, though. Not letting me place it where I want to place it now. Hopefully that's in the cage. Let's go make some cake for it. Honey, honey, honey. Honey. Don't be honey. Boom, pull, done. Consumables. Veggie cake. 100, pull. There we go. Get a load of veggie cake made. Say a load. I mean like 10. Let's pull the honey out of there and put it in the fridge in a second then. I was saying that. I thought it was only going to make 10. It's going to make quite a bit. It's always good. It's always good. Going to make quite a bit, so we're all good in the head. $31. Let's pull the rest of the honey into the honey fridge. There we go. Just won't let me put it back in the... There we go. Let me put it in there now. There we go. Didn't like it, but it's in there now. Right, so we have some more ginormous walls to put in. I'm guessing it will say about foundation for these walls at some point, but it didn't a minute ago, which was interesting. These walls don't require a foundation. That's pretty cool. I will say that. All right, so now I want to turn the corner. So this is just going to be the temporary kind of finish for a minute. Okay. So foundations wise, we're just going to quickly run literally a line here. Because this obviously isn't going to be perfectly level anyway. Because of the way things are. That's square to that. I think that is square to that. Guess we'll find out in a minute. We need some more foundations though. I have a feeling we are running out of stuffs to make it. That's the problem. So we're going to check our stone levels. Right, so let's go and check the raft. What we got? No, we've got loads of stone. None in there. We're out of wood. That's what we're out of. Got thatch in there. Oh, we got beehives and everything in there. And a cryopod. Interesting. Right, so we're out of wood more than stone. So if I'm going to grab Go and grab the beaver. I'm hoping we have dinos in here. We do. We didn't lose anything. Good. Right, so... we only have the level 50 caster in there. Where's my other cast? Where's my other beaver gone? Oh, there it is. No, that's a juvenile saber-tooth. Where's my other beaver gone? Or is it out of its cryopod somewhere? That should just be my Rex's one. That is just my Rex's one. Have I left it out of its cryopod somewhere? Oh, my Drakeman's there. Where's my beaver gone? Oh, there he is. I had left him out of his pod. Oh, I couldn't find him. You have a level up to do. Carry more weight, because that's always handy. Let's go out and get some more wood. Whee! Oh yeah, we need to finish this bit off as well. We'll do that another day. That's fine to leave that open. There's nothing they can get attacked from in there. They won't fight back. So, fighting back's always a good one. It's always good when they fight back. We're going out to get some wood. We've still got a load of stone, so I'm not too worried about the stone. So we'll head out and get some wood for the minute. And then that should keep us going nicely. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, we've got elephants over here now. I swear they weren't over here before. Go and park you in the middle of this little bay. And then I can easily pull the stuff, or pull the wood from these local trees. So just park about here. Boom. Jump on beeves. Come on, beeves, let's go. Go and get the trees, bruv. Go, let's go. We're gonna harvest up the trees so we can continue building our base out. There's 2 raptors there. Beeve's got a bit of knockback, so that kind of helps. They're low-level raptors, so... well, one is anyway. One's a lovely colour, though. Shame he's about to die. That's a 145! We got killed by my beaver. What on earth? It's like, a 145 just killed the beaver. Oh my god. That's nuts. Killed by a beaver. Not something you want to say, is it? Big scary raptor got killed by a beaver, everyone. Wood. Not complaining, I know my beaver's strong enough to kill him now. Don't have to worry too much if I come across them. Right, boys. Wait, that's aggroed on me. What? I'm trying to get to water here. I did not expect that to aggro on me. My beaver will move a hell of a lot quicker in the water, even if it's overweight, so... Basically, it'll move much quicker than that elephant. I can... Oh, maybe not. That elephant moves quite quickly in the water. I can drag it out to the shark here, look. And hopefully get the shark attacking the elephant. We can then loop back. Nope, the shark is now attacking me. Oh, dear. I did not know the elephant's aggroed. Not like the fact I, like, knocked the tree down or something. Is that what it is? Damn thing aggroing on me. Just try and put it on its ass so it can't aggro on me again. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Run away. It unaggroed. So... Okay. It's going to stand there. I don't know how to tame these. I'm just trying to put it on its ass so it doesn't attack me again. Kind of what I'm hoping will happen anyway. It sort of stood there, just not doing anything. Okay, it's down. Oh, so we can now safely move back to the raft. Hi, Callie. How you doing? He says. Move back to the raft now. And deposit my wood that I got. Oh, it doesn't help. Just notice what I'm carrying on me, weight-wise. I'm carrying a lot of stuff on me. So, which one was in my dump box? The end one, wasn't it? Yeah. Something in there. There we go. Right, so these... That's fine. Absolutely fine. I only put it down because it suddenly randomly attacked me. So I was like, what are you doing? So I'm just going to get rid of it. Hey, Buttons. How you doing? We'll just get rid of it. There you go. Can't attack me anymore. I'm stuck in it. I'm stuck in the elephant. It changed his back straight away. Like, checks the default state, obviously, and changes back. Can I get off? I can harvest it that way. There we go. And harvest it whilst on the beeves. There we go. We're out looking for wood, Buttons, and we got attacked. Oh, we've only just started, Callie. You're good. I'm just saying. We've only just started. Berry. Oh. Right, so let's get to here. Come on. Is that coming after me again? I'm getting out of here. I don't trust these things. The last one just attacked me for no reason. Yeah. I thought they were passive, those elephants. But obviously they're not. So... See ya! Hopefully my raft is fast enough. It is now that elephant hit the water, so that's all good. Right, we've got some wood. We'll head back. That should be enough for what we need to do. Should be enough for what we need to do. For now, anyway. We'll go out and get another load in a bit. Huh? Do I have what, Callie? Okay. I didn't realise that. I thought they were passive. That's why that one attacked me a minute ago then. It's what it is. That one died, so we're all good. No. I don't. Right. Park up there for a minute so I can close the gate. Oh. Jump down. Oh, cool. Go get that closed. Jump on there. Let's get the raft over to where we need it to be. She's about there. Okay. Now we should be able to build some more. Oh, we got some prime meat. Let's quickly cook that up before it goes off. That prime meat's going to cook up very quickly. Yeah, it was already done, so let's stick that straight in the fridge. So, you also have the dump chest that I just put everything in as well, which was this end one. Transfer stuff, the bits out we can use. And the ladders just in case. Yeah. What did we need? Foundations, wasn't it? Stone foundation. Where are you? There you are. I don't think we need 100 actually. We'll just build 50. I've already pulled enough for 100, so it's only allowing me to craft 33 anyway. That means probably ran out of wood already. But we're going to build these foundations out. And then you see what I'm going to do over the hill. I don't know whether to leave the hill just as a hill. Or whether to build, like, foundation up and over the hill. Do you know what I mean? Not quite sure what to do in that respect right now. Need to get on and check your dinos? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Do it. Do it. Get on and check your dinos. So just waiting for these to build. Hey, wait, hang on. I've just noticed some bits in here. We've got some more walls. We've got some more quarters. Obviously foundations. Got some more quarters there. More ramps. Normal ramps, actually. You don't want normal ramps. You want shallow ramps if I didn't want them. So, that's handy. We'll go and place some whilst we wait for the rest to build. My snowy owl's just still up on the wall there. Right, let's get this built out now. I think this matches that angle. I can't tell from here. That's my issue. It doesn't match the angle. Oh, my days, no. Doesn't match the angle. Okay, so what we're going to have to do then, bit of change of plane, is pull these up. That's pulled all of them up. I'm going to pull all of them up. Yes, thank you, buttons. Right, so what we'll do then, that's going to be weird like that. Let's build some more. It's just so we have the foundational support we need. And foundational is now a new word. Actually, that might actually already be a word. I don't actually know. I'm just talking out my butt at the moment, so... My foundationalness. So, we want to make that straight now. Across there. So that'd be that, wouldn't it? Then that matches that. Yes, okay. So, the variation of that work, which is the turn. That one. Is that going to match the angle? Or is that going to be too much again? Cheers, Lost. How you doing? Or Liam, whichever one you prefer to go with. That's not going to match the angle either. Damn you! Why are you not matching the angle? Why are you not matching the angle of the dangle? Oh, it's done it again. It's taken all of them out. But neither of them match the angle. None of those angles match the angle I want. But can place one there, but that then causes that issue there. Right. Think I know a way around it. I think I know a way around it. Pick up, pick up. That's going to take all of them out, because for some reason it bloody does. Alright, that one. How you doing, Liam? That one there, that one there, that one there. And then what we do is continue with the foundations this way. Right. And then that one. Nope. 9. There we go. That one in there. And take that one out. Gonna take all of them out again. I know it is. Yep. 9. Put a single one here. Oh crap, I need to fill that out, didn't I? So I've just realised I meant to do something when I got home. Do it after stream, it's fine. And a single one there. There we go. Made the corner now. That's close enough. Good, good, good. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. R. Right, I need one more of them walls, but that's worked. That's worked. I'd be happy with that. I'd be happy with that. Right, I need more ceilings, because I can finish this now with ceilings. There's enough foundation support to do that. What I am going to quickly do, I've got a load of walls on me, so we will now drop where we need to, walls down. To hide stuff, basically. T for variant. Block. We can't attach walls, unfortunately, to the edge of those bits. But what we can do is attach them underneath, like this. That just neatens up the look of the structure. Although I will say it is questionable that those little walls will hold that big fat wall, but there we go. That's fine, no problems, buttons. So let's tidy up this bit here as well. Where do I want to get it there? No rush, buttons. We're here for a little while. Might have to go and get some more materials. I think we're probably out of wood again, I reckon. Come on, let me up, let me up, let me up, let me up. Now, the only thing is, that's not quite square to there, but that's something I can live with because of the awkwardness of placing this damn gate in the first place. So, we can hide everything there then. Do I play Lego Fortnite? No. We have played Fortnite in the past, but no, I don't. Not anymore. Not anymore. So then ramps, that one. Wait, can I not? Oh. It's not. Well, what I'm going to have to do then. Oh. Can I not place ramps off that? I can't place ramps off the edge. You have to extend that out. I think I'm just going to cover that dock up and build a new one over the top of it. I think will probably be the easiest way of solving that issue. So that's hidden all that away, which is what I wanted to do. So let's see if we can make any ceilings or anything, or is it going to tell me, no, not enough materials, like it did a minute ago. Stone, sealer rings. Where are your sealer rings? Where are your sealer rings? Yeah. Let's get 50 of them. I can get 25. 25 should do the job, actually, I would have thought. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry, just looking at some. How are the Paparinos? They're asleep at the moment. If Stanley's doing something he shouldn't be doing, but I'm not going to go into that. But yeah, they are in bed. They are all good. They're all good at the moment. They're sat next to me, chilling out. I need foundations there. Dang you. Okay. Shouldn't here. There we go. Probably put a quarter in there to fill that so I don't waste a full foundation. There's still a foundation in there. There we go. Got a nice big wall around that part of my base. Just finishing it off. Now the question is, what do we do around the other side? So, obviously we've got to finish the flooring over the other side first, but what do we do around here? Because this wall, obviously, just at the minute, I've just stopped it up at that bit there. But one, there's still a gap, which I just ran out of bits. But you can still get into the base quite easily from here. So, do I continue that wall best I can this way? And just block this off? I think that's probably going to be the best way. Oh, I don't know. Hang on a minute. Let me eat something first. I shall go and find out. Let me get some water as well. And the easiest way to go and find out is to jump on this one here. You think so? What? Close the gap up, Liam? Just see if we can build that wall out and close the gap up. Is that what you're thinking, so? Yeah, that one over there. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. See if we can build the wall out. We might not be able to. That's the only thing. So if we can't, we can't, but... So I don't have auto open on my gates. So I can run across them. I can ceiling across the top if I wanted to, and then that would stop me from having to do this. You can play ceilings off the top of these, so... My snowy owl is a female. There we go. I meant to get the snowy owl down before, but I forgot. I better quickly check my meat reserves. Been a few days. We have nothing in here. Raw meat. Oh, we've got some raw meat on the Drake clan, so we take that off of there. To be fair, not as much as eating it as I thought. Cooked meat. Grab that from the indie grill. Yeah. She grabbed that off the nanny as well. She doesn't need any at the minute. We got no babies. Armor berries. That'll do. 18,000 armor berries off the gardener. I think that'll do the job for berries for now, won't it? Right. So, I just drunk. Why am I? Oh, I was really hot, wasn't I? I just drunk. I swear I did. Let me go and get another drink. Right, so let's go and finish what we started. Right, we need foundations. We've got 6 more ceilings there. So what we ran out of when it comes to building any more ceilings? Oh, we can build 10 more. That's weird. I couldn't build 5 a minute ago, but I can build 10 now. That makes sense.
That's not logical to me. Where does it not make sense?
I think I might need to go and get some more bits. Probably wood would probably be the one we need. Morning, Rick. How you doing? Bring them ramps with me. Cheers, Rick. You're back home? Where you been? Where you been? I've just logged onto it, mate. It seems okay at the minute. Just FYI, I went through the Discord and I saw people had lost cryofridge stuff. I hadn't. I hadn't lost anything, just so you know. Oh, okay, fair enough. Let's just fill this space out. Coming to you. Okay. She has a surprise for me, everyone. Just go one of two ways. Can't fill that in. Can I do it with some of them? No, that's just too close to the edge. That's fine. 7 there. Rotate. Boom. There we go. Yeah, it's now been delayed to the 7th, hasn't it? Yeah. Standard, if we didn't get a delay, then it wouldn't be normal, would it? When they're heavily advertising it for a set date. If they didn't delay it, it wouldn't be normal. Right, so what I'm thinking is we need some more. We need some more. We need some more. We need some more, everybody. We need some more. But do we have enough to make any more is the question. Stone. We can probably get away with ceilings. Doing build 25. Do we have the materials for 25? Yes, we do. We still have the materials for 25. I'm so excited. What I am thinking is we build it out a little bit more and then we do like an angled staircase down onto that other platform. Think that's probably going to be the way we do it. Not 100% if it's going to work, but we'll find out. Oh, no, wrong one, that one. Two seconds, guys. I need to just tab out a sec. Yeah, ignore that. Ignore that. But I just need to quickly do something. Oh, it's just something was annoying me and I needed my keyboard, so. It meant I needed a tab out. Your whole operation? What do you mean your whole operation? Oh, okay. You're here. Okay. Where are you? In your usual spot? Yeah, there you are. I've done hardly anything that I needed to do on Rag. What have you done? Baby Giga. Baby Giga. Baby Giga. Male snow owl. Nice! Thank you. I'm going to pop them straight in. Hang on, is this snow owl fully grown? No. Pop them straight in the cryo fridge for now. Because I haven't got enough food to be growing 3 gigas at the minute. But thank you, Buttons. I appreciate it. Thank you. I thought that would be it. Right, so let's go back round and see what we can do. I'm going to see if we can do like an angled staircase bit. Oh, we've got a ceiling miss. Oh, these have to be foundations, didn't they? Ain't got any foundations at the moment. Actually, I could put a pillar in. That should do the job, actually, rather than messing around with foundations. So what I'm thinking, we come out here, where I kind of left. I think Lizzie's just got home. The Wi-Fi. So I need to put a foundation support in there. I'll probably get away with pillars. So I'll go and grab some pillars in a minute. Right, so then we do a quarter there. We can't do it there. And then we've got shallow stairs here. Oh no, I can't snap them to the edge of that, can I? Wait, this is weird. Wait. Oh, nice. It's odd that it won't let me do an angled staircase off the edge of them, which really throws me out. So if we then did quarter ceilings, but change the variant back to square. That's not snapping to the edge of them either. I saw it in the Discord earlier on. Some people had missing dino. Well, Brooke said there was missing dinos from this cryo fridge. So, why won't that angle? Why won't that let me angle? Yeah, the wife's home, so the dogs are about to go mad. Just FYI. Let me get some water. I wonder if walls will help in this situation. No, because that's not on an angle. That's not an angle. That's the thing. That's a normal floor. And the only issue I have trying to do that would be... Oh, hang on. Just a testy westy. Are you a Microsoft employee? No. This is an Alpine shirt. It's just they're sponsored by Microsoft. I'm a Formula 1 fan. And I've got an Alpine shirt on. Ah. No, I'm not. I'm not a Microsoft employee. Not sure I'd know what to do as a Microsoft employee, to be honest. Yeah, so it won't snap to that edge. Oh, okay. Was it just a generic report? I just skimmed the Discord earlier on. Oh, okay, that's fine. I skimmed the Discord, Rook. I didn't read it properly, so... That should do the job. See if I can do what I want to do with it. Yeah, replace them for a minute. Right, so can we put a wall in there? We can. Ah, I think I know why. Because these won't stretch to that length. That way. So what we're going to do, we're going to change it slightly. I know why now. It's not something we can overcome easily. Because they stretch to a different size, which the ramps won't stretch to. You know what I mean? So we take these out. And we change them to the normal ones. Change the variant. Right. And we work our way across here. Then we put the ramps in, because they will snap. Do there. He says. There we go. Oh, I need nearby foundation support. I'm gonna put pillars in. See, so that then, yeah, that works. That works. So as that's gonna work, we can take them back up because they're the wrong style. I need to go and get some pillars because I know I've got some pillars somewhere. Got some pillars hiding somewhere. I think in that workbench. So what's happening with the server? Is it going to Valguero or are you setting another one up? What's happening? Stone pillars. We have a couple, not a lot. I should do the job for what I need to. We pop a stone pillar under here, and then I should be able to then finish off this. Oh, no. Got in the wrong place. There you go. Wife's trying to come in the house. Stanley! That's finished that bit of flooring off. Let's come over here. Let's drop a pillar. A minute, yeah, I'm going to have to take some of these ceilings out, actually, because they aren't going to... Because they're not properly connected to those ones. They won't be supported properly. Anyway, so what we'll do... That should then give us the support we need there to put the ramps in. Hi, Hannah. How you doing? There we go. Gonna need some more ramps, though. This is gonna be quite a big set of stairs. Good, good, good. Right, so I ran out of quarters now. So I'm thinking we bring that right across. And then we continue building the stairs in. Maybe actually we oh, I need to put a support in. Needs a foundation support. We foundation support the stairs. Actually touching the stairs. I don't know if that's going to work. Not a switch. Cool. That's fine. Right, that didn't work. So I need to take that out. So we've got a rogue triangle ceiling there. How does that need... Ah, that'd be why that needs... That shouldn't need a foundation. Does it need foundation support from up here? It needs foundation support from up there. There we go. It needed foundation support from above. That's on a completely different angle to that wall. We then... do a bit of a... variation of it. To there. like that. I know I need more foundation supports. And I know I need to change their variant. Okay, so structure settings, block, copy to nearby, variant, apply, nearby variant, connected structures within a 25 limit. Oh, it didn't change. Oh, those ones are different structures, that's why. Block, copy to nearby, 25, variant, apply. There we go. Let me just basically bring it all the way around, and then I am hoping we can get Danga ceilings off the back of it, so it's fine. Yeah, put ceilings all the way along there. Job's a good one. What we'll need to do is pick up these ones, though, because we'll have to do triangle quarters all the way around now, just to finish that off. And what I can do then, we can transfer stuff over if that's the case. Ah, you're right. I have a late.
So if you wanted to read the fortune on the screen.
Nah. What? You want me to read my fortune cookie out on stream?
No.
Oh. You alright? Win anything?
£7.
Woo!
Right, I'm locking the dogs in. You need to let them out.
Yeah, alright.
You need to let them out.
Alright. Stanley. Love you. Have to go in, Hannah. No worries. Thanks for popping by. And we'll, right. I know what we need. Hannah, it's absolutely fine. You go and do what you need to do. Not a problem. Don't panic. Four ceilings, there you go. Got some colourful ice wyverns that look pretty. Nice. Nice. That's what we like. Pretty looking dinos. We need some pillars as well, don't we? I'm wondering, do I have some pillars in storage? Just any pillar will do the job. That's the thing. No, 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 no. No, no panicking here. We don't panic here. Ah, we do have some ASR wood pillars. We have one. Oh, and we have we have no ASR stone pillars. We had one ASR wood pillar. We didn't have any stone pillars there. Whee! No panicking, people. No panicking. We do not panic here. Right, so 7. Okay, any square ones there? Actually, I just need normal ceilings there then. Ah, I do. Cool. Now we need foundation support. All the way along there, right. I had one wood pillar. Will that do the job? Yes, it will. There we go. I'll give me some foundation support there, which will allow me to hopefully continue up to that wall, which it did. Yep. So I just need to fill in that little bit there. And this needs to be done with quarters, doesn't it? Yeah, that needs to be finished with quarters. And then we need to finish the ramp. We have 6 of. Variant. Requires foundation support. Requires foundation support. That one doesn't. No, run out again. Right. So we need the rest of those. We need some more pillars. I might be able to just stick a load of wood pillars in. Thinking about it. I don't need to get stone ones. Cancel queue, because I'm not going to need that many. Stone. We want some more normal ceilings. How many of them can I build with what we got? 1. So let's build another 5. Here we go. And we need some more shallow ramps. Probably around about 10 of them. Let's do that. Get 4 at the moment because we're already building something and it's taking those materials into account, which won't be there. So transfer the ceilings, get them done. I'm going to need some more of them. So going to get 11 of them now. And wood pillar. Wood pillar. There we go. Get 5 wood pillars. Oh. 5 full. Oh no, I need to wait for it to finish building what it's building. So we'll wait for that. I need to put a lot on my camera. It looks terrible. Hi Bacon Superstar, how you doing? How you getting on? How you know? How you getting on? Do 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 boo boo. You good? You good? That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Just realised. I think there's some noise behind me. Nope, no one's there. Just double check something. Filters. That's a lot on it already. Apparently. Ah, the light it has on it does not exist anymore. That's why. Like, why is it saying I've got a LUT, but it doesn't? The LUTs are working, that's fine. That just made me really... Just took a load of colour out. I want to put a load of colour in. Oh, that makes me blue. I need to get my... Yeah, I need to get my... Ah! I need to get my LUTs back. I was thinking I look really off colour. I'm normally more colourful. My camera. Sorry, just distracted. Another thing that's changed since we switched over. I need to get my LUT pack back that I had. That's a me thing to sort out later on, don't worry. Right, let's get 5 pillars. That should do the job, I think. That's a me issue, don't worry. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Right, those should now be built. We've got to finish those stairs off as well. Got to finish those stairs off. Finish those stairs off. And so first off, we need to put support in. So pillars. I'm assuming that hasn't popped it. It's popped its ugly head through, so I have to take that out and replace because I don't want it sticking its ugly head through the wood, the stone even. But, yep, it's not sticking through. Good. Right, so then put that on there. That should give us the support we need here, which is not. Damn you. Yeah, it's going to stick through the steps. That's the problem. That's not even classed as foundation support. What? Why not? Well, I'm surprised that hasn't classed as foundation support either. Central of that one. That should be in the ground, so that should class as foundation support. Why not?
Why not are you doing it to what you meant to do?
Not even classing that as foundation support over there. Is it because these are ceilings I've got underneath it? Let's have a look. Quick reminder of what we did under it. These are foundations. That's very odd. It's not giving us foundation support then. I'm going to put the pillars in. But it will build off of that foundation, obviously. Interesting. Why is that not doing it meant to be? But then it wasn't doing what it's meant to do, sorry. That's okay in that corner. Why is it not doing it over here? I'll put pillars in there. That should be... That's in the floor. Take these out, actually. Taking the extras out that we don't really need. Still confused as to how that's not getting foundation support. It's alright at the minute, Buttons. I'm just trying to figure this out. So we're going to try something. You know what we're like here. You should know what we're like now. Right, let's place that there. Is that going to give us the foundation support we need? That's going to give us the foundation support we need. Right, okay. If we did that, and then we took a foundation, can I snap it to the bottom of the stairs? If I was to lift that up. Lift that one up. Can I snap a foundation to the bottom of the stairs? I can. That is sitting marginally higher. Damn. Well, that might work. Hang on. You can't see it. Well, yeah, you can't see it, so that's fine. So that's going to give us our foundation support we need for the rest of the stairs, hopefully. You can't see the marginal difference now because I've hidden it with a ceiling. The clever little things we have to do, eh? Is that now going to give us our foundation support for the rest of them? Should do. Then go and get some more. Yay, boy, we did it! We did it! Look, Mom, I did it! Can't fill that hole up, though. Damn, it's only a little hole I want to get rid of, but it won't cover. It won't cover. So, eat something. And we need some more shallow stairs. So, stone, shallow. Don't know how, 10 I think we're going to need. So, why has my neighbor sent me a photo? So my neighbor keeps coming round and borrowing cans of Coke. He knows we're going to have them, so he comes around and borrows cans of Coke. And he literally said to me, he goes, I'm going to buy you a 4-pack next time I'm at the shop. Pay you back. I went, no, make it a 6-pack with interest. He goes, hasn't been a month yet, you can't have the interest. And he's just sent me a photo of a 6-pack of Coke sat on the doorstep. Oh, my neighbor makes me laugh. Can't fill that gap. That's annoying. Anyway. So... Can I get rid of that pillar I've just put in there? Without losing anything? Yeah, I can. Right, so let's get this filled in now. And this as well. And we'll get another wall made to fill that hole. Couple more needed there. Finish the stairs off. I am wondering if we just go straight here. Rather than triangles. Just go straight stairs. Requires fence foundation. It requires foundation. Okay, so if that requires foundation there, it doesn't at the top, so build from the top, and it might not require, it's still saying requires foundation support. Damn you, but it does kind of fill the gap, which is what I wanted to happen. So, right, you have to do the little tricky-ricky we just did over here, I think. Just take out that foundation, can come out anyway. Take out those foundations around there. That up so I can just get through for a minute. And then we're going to go to foundations. Pop one behind there. And there. And then I can go that one. And we got the foundation support. There we go. And then we can fill the gap back up with ceilings. Like so. Can I change the type of that? Change it to block. That fills the gap. Way, look at that. Look at that. It's like I've done this before. That one, that one, that one. Oh, the few extra I made I might not need now because I decided to change that bit. I'm not worried about this like big hill here, for example. This is just kind of like going to have to stay. But just that little ramp bit off the top. Sorry, someone's at my front door. You're delivering late, mate. Good luck getting an answer. Next door neighbour's got a package being delivered. You won't answer the door at this time. Good luck getting that door answered, is all I'm saying. Right, so shallow them. There we go. We'll head back over and just finish off the ramp. Then we'll finish off the ramp here. Yep. Then we need to get one more of those walls made. Oh, I'm on the wrong variation. There we go. Now I'm wondering what does that look like from the outside. Has that gone through that wall at all? It hasn't. That looks lovely.
Looks lovely. It does. Looks lovely. Looks lovely.
Right, no, what I'm going to need then is a foundation to go back in here. Why is it not going up to the height I want? I can't, I could put a wall in there actually, can't I? There we go. Now that's there, I should be able to place a wall there, and you won't notice. There we go. Wishy woo! Wishy wishy woo woo! Looking swish! Looking good, man. It's looking good. I'm building all this now, and I'm going to go and end up on Vallegro as well. So I'm guessing, is it going to be clustered, Rook and Buttons, you know, so we can transfer stuff over? That bloody gap. Right, so we're going to have to deal with this as well. What I'm thinking is we're going to have to come out... Oh no, it won't. Even that won't go out onto it. Lower levels, but I can grid. Yeah, that's fair enough. They will be. That's cool. Yeah, don't close on me. Right, it's the only issue now. I want to build a ramp down from there, but that angle won't let me build a ramp down. Won't even let me put a ceiling on the edge of it. Can I put a fence foundation in? I wonder. Wondering if I can put a fence foundation in. So obviously it'll let me drop a wall down because the wall's stretched to it. Right. And then I can't put anything off of that wall either because these don't fit. If I change the variant, not variant, sorry, they won't snap to it. Only that version will snap to it. Make a smaller space so I can get hunting over and over. That's fair. I'll probably end up making home there, to be honest. I do prefer Valguero. Well, Ragnarok's my favourite map, but I do enjoy Valguero, shall we say. Pull... Am I too far away from the fence foundation? Yes. Can't mount that anywhere else on there either. Makes sense now why we had so many issues the other day when we were building it. We had to use pillars to support. Oh, can I swim through the tiny little gap? No. But if I can't swim through it, nothing can get through it, so I'm not worried about a tiny little gap. Let me see if I'm close enough to Paul. Hey, Toby, how you doing? Paul. Wait, I'm not. Right, let's swim round and get in the thing. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Our building's coming on nicely. Got Valguero coming out next week. So we might do a boss before next week. We will do a boss before next week, before we go to Valguero. Good thing is Valguero looks like it's going to be clustered, so we'll be able to take stuff with us and work on both, really, so I can get stuff over in Valguero and so on and so forth, because there's a new dino coming to Valguero, exclusive to Valguero, I believe, so. Right, what was I coming back here for? That's what I was coming back here for, I remember now. We can try fence foundation, so that's not what I was thinking. I was thinking of the other ones you can get. Stone. Or is it the fence foundation and you just use it in a different variation? Yeah, that's it. That one. So I'm thinking if this snaps to the thing, then I might be able to do what I want to do. It looks like... it might... snapping there. So, what we do then... that wall up. And we drop... two walls down. Then... we put... thank you! Thank you. I like my building as well. I go a little bit OTT with my structures, though. One thing I will say. If we put that there, can I place a normal ceiling off of that? No, I can't. Because that's adapted to the size of... I can't turn snapping off with these. True that. Right, it's 5. Let me see if I can take this out. Let's then take them out. Then I can place a wall on... ah, there we go. Then we can place a wall on there. Or same size wall there. Then can we build ramps off it? I'm clever! I have some smarts in my head. No! 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 No, don't do this to me. Right. So we should be able to put Alright, so it needs nearby foundation support. So, have I got any pillars on me still? I still have 3 pillars here. So, if I placed a pillar there, would that class as foundation support? That does! Yeah! Boom! Right, so we should then be able to go 6. Get these in. No, we want to bring it out a little bit so it's over. So 1, 2, then place the ramps. This requires a foundation support. There we go. You'll be able to go 3 out. There we go. Now you can change that in the settings. So I messed around on Evolved and I changed my actually that's worked out quite well where that ramp is. I managed to change my build distance to be ridiculously long without a foundation support. It was quite hilarious how far you could go out. It was insane. But yeah, it's quite interesting how far you could actually take it. So right, so we've figured that out. We've got around that problem. We haven't got around that problem though. And now we have these foundations here. What I want to do is we can take them up. Did you play Ark, Toby, yourself? Or are you just a fan of watching it? So that thing can go out. Just a fan. Fair enough. Right, so we get that out there. So that's that bit. Now, how do we finish this off is going to be the question. Because I'm not sure we're going to be able to do much when it comes to the angle of it. Because of the way... Oh! I may be wrong with that. Let's change that to large block though. Oh, that's brick rotated, that's why. There we go. That'll do. That'll do the job. That'll also do the job. Kinda works. A little bit off. Maybe we did it from here instead. You know, that would look a little bit more sensible. Then we got that going down to there. Put some more foundations out. Haven't got any to do that with at the moment, so... Why are they not stacking? There we go. Got no more ceilings either to carry on doing that either. So, we will get some more ceilings. I think we'll do the same as what we just did over that side, and from here go back to there, and then that way kind of keep things tidy then, doesn't it? Brain rot? What, brain rot of Ark? I get brain rot from Ark. Far too often. Stone ceilings. 10. More of them. Quarter ceilings. We'll get 10 more of them in a minute as well. But it's going to set. If I try and do it now, it's going to tell me that
I've got all the equipment.
So I don't want to do that just yet. I'll be back in a second. Getting old, Peach. Don't get old. Turned off the air conditioning. I ain't got the remote, so I had to get up and turn off. Oh. Ten more ceilings, transfer. And then get those quarters transferred in a second. Lay back.
Lay back and relax.
Excuse me. There we go. Right, so let's get back over here. We need some more stairs. My risky business is trying to raise 4 wyverns, 3 gigas. Might not be, but you know, you live and learn. If it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. You don't try again, do you? Simple as that. Close, thank you. I'm going to make that always open inwards in a minute as well. Quarter. That one.
Oh, needs foundation support.
Have I got... I've got a pillar. If I can place that there, is that going to class as foundation support for that? No. You know, you live and learn. If it don't work, it don't work. So be it. You just don't try it again. Don't want to class as foundation. Don't want to lose the wyverns. And that's fair. But it's the risk you're taking by doing it anyway. Think of it that way. You're taking the risk. You're playing the game. If it fails, it fails. If it don't, it don't. If it don't, winner, winner, chicken dinner. If it does, then yeah, it does. What can you do? Except for probably cry because you lost the gigas, but you know. Yeah, get out of the water. There you go. Just let me out of the water. Get me out of the water! Get me out of the water! Nope. There we go. There we go. We're out of the water now. Then jump over the gap. There we go. And we can hide all that. That's fine. That's 4 wide. But I'm thinking we need to go 5 wide. Just so then that fits the rest of the look. Right, let's adjust this door. Let's say structure settings, automatic door. We'll have that automatic door enabled, yes. No. It's fine, Toby. You'll get there. Always in. There we go. That's always going to open inwards now. In theory, I can bring my Bronto back in. That's been killing it. Killing it? I meant chilling it over here. So let's go and grab the Bronto and we'll get him to harvest a load of berries and stuff before we bring it back. What we'll do. If it harvests a whole load of berries, then that's a winner chicken dinner as well. Winner chicken dinner. Don't forget, everyone, if you are enjoying the stream over on YouTube or TikTok, please don't forget to like the stream. It does help with pushing the content out to more people. So if you're happy to do that, please don't forget to do that as well. Also, if you haven't already subscribed and you are enjoying the stream, don't forget to do that at the same time. So you know when we go live next and when we upload videos. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, you cry sometimes, don't you, when you see that? Auto turret just killed. It's like 150. No! Not a 150! Brontosaurus has a level up. Probably has a few, actually. Oh no, just the one. Movement speed, moving a little bit faster. Wobble wobble. A waddle waddle. Itchy eye. There you go. I'm hoping I can get up onto that little bit and walk him in. Go on. I'm gonna do it. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. I normally build them anyway, but I don't need them where I am. There we go. I think that's the big thing. I don't need them where I am because I don't get any dangerous dinos getting near. So I normally put them on just for dino defense, but I need to turn the Steam overlay off again. I turned it on because I was going to do something and then I forgot to turn it off again. For some reason it's come up like 1080p size on my screen, although we're not even running in 1080p, which just makes no sense as to why it's done that. Stone, shallow stairs, and bowl. There we go. Oh, can I build 2 more?
We're running out of mats again.
What games do I have? What games don't I have? I have quite a few. The ones we tend to play are like Ark here. We do a lot of trucking sims, so on Euro Truck Simulator the other day. We do city builders, sort of whatever takes our fancy at the time is easiest way of putting it. We do quite a lot though. Yeah, so I want to make like a little rounded staircase there. Whee! If you check out the past streams playlist, you'll see what other things we sort of play as well. So I've run out of mats now. What have we run out of? Why do I stream for? Well, why do I stream? Because I enjoy it. I enjoy streaming. Simple as that. Itchy belly. I enjoy streaming. We started streaming to share gameplay with people in the world because it was COVID and I was lonely.
I was lonely and I had no friends.
That's why we started streaming, but we still stream because we enjoy it and we have a little community we've got, so Right, that one. That cooked meat's already been grabbed and pulled off. That's fine. Turn that off just to save energy. How much fuel have we got, actually? That's another good point. How much fuel do we have? 204. Still got 8 days left in that. So, we need some more fuel, really. Pull. Hide. Wow. We have a bit. But what we're going to do, we're going to pull it off everything but the vault. Oil. All that 9,000 in, done. Going on. I have played Minecraft before. And we might be going back to Minecraft. I'm fancying a bit of Minecraft because there's a new update coming out, or come out. And I'm thinking of jumping back on it and starting again with the new Copper Age update. So, one thing I am considering. Considering that indeed. There we go. So that's 100 oil, 100 already. So what is it to build gas again? I can't remember what it is, how much it actually is to build gas. We do have our oil thing, don't we? Our oil derrick. We can go and pick some more oil up. I have a PlayStation 4. Not plugged in. It's currently an ornament behind me. You can see it behind my head over there, look. With the R2-D2 in front of it. Let's go and pick up the oil. We're taking the Quetzal because it has the longest range. And also, not just the longest range, but also the highest carry weight, so we can bring as much oil back as we can. Yes, considering a return to Minecraft with the new Copper Age update, it looks interesting. Finally, you can do stuff with copper! Maybe. Yeah, finally you can do stuff with copper with the Copper Age update, which is going to be very, very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Copper golems as well that help you out. That's pretty cool. I have kept up with the updates. So. Copper armor, yes. The copper golems are quite cool because they oxidize and then become statues. And then to unstatue them, you attack them. Quite cool. Get over to the oil. Gonna take a little while in the Quetzal, but I can bring as much oil back as possible then. Whereas if I used the front door again. Delivery driver walking past. Copper armor, copper weapons, which are not much better than... They're in between stone and wood, aren't they? So, is it in between stone and wood? Or in between stone and... Can't remember what they said now. But I know they're not... They're kind of an intermediate between... I think they're intermediate between stone and iron. Slightly better than stone. But not as good as iron. I think that's what they said. Oh yeah, it will be. It will be intermediary. Do you think how early on you can get copper and how easy you can get copper? They're not going to make the armor better than diamond. No way. So... So I have now cancelled the June server. I had for so long. So I am considering getting myself a little Minecraft server with a few mods on it. Just to have a play around. Sticks all 5 hard. Hard? So I need more hide to use all that oil up anyway. Thank you, Buttons. Takes his time, this bird. Gonna have to land in a minute as well. Not sure which mods to put on it though, if I'm honest. You know what I mean? So I like the mods, the server we had, all of them. Hey DHF, how you doing? I like this. I like the mods the server had that we were playing on. But I also know that that might not be updated for a while yet. So, I can do actually, because you're only down there, aren't you? You're only down there somewhere, aren't you? If I remember correctly. How you doing, Hades? Hades, DHF, whatever you want to be called. Put every single... So what you're saying, right, is we should put every single Minecraft mod that's available on the server, yeah? You're doing good. Good, kids. Yeah, right, we've got all of our stand back now. Absolutely fine. I have those random moments as well. You have scary Minecraft mods? I'm not too worried about scary stuff. That's fine. I'm not too worried about scary stuff. You have no mods either. That's fair. So the server we played on with Matty, I know it's still there, and if I'm correct in thinking they did revert back. So they tried to change it, but they reverted back. Hola, how you doing? We only speak English, I'm afraid. And to be fair, my little knowledge of Spanish. That's all I know. I know he's speaking Spanish, Toby. I don't have enough knowledge of Spanish to remember what he's saying. Where's all my spikes gone? It's had spikes around it. Wait, what? Is that not my oil pump? I can demolish it, though. I haven't gone to my oil pump. But we'll... Saying I can demolish it. Wait, a minute ago I could access it. Now I can only demolish it. There we go. Demolishable. So... They're not going to miss it, are they? My one further down? No. That was my one. I'm sure it was. How far you been on the map? Oh, we've been everywhere on the map. I swear that was my oil derrick. I'm confused. I think someone must have destroyed my oil derrick and built their own one over it. But I can now demolish it already, so... Well, my one must have been demolishable. Doesn't make any sense, because I log on weekly. Yeah, we're quite far into the map. We've not done any bosses or anything yet. I've just been building stuff and enjoying myself. Interesting about the oil derrick there. I swear I had one. I haven't marked it on the map though. I had one on this hill side. Surrounded by spikes. Exactly where that one was, so I'm pretty confident someone's demolished my one and then built their own over the top. Oh well, I got a load of oil out of it. I'm not desperate for oil, so... I'm not desperate for it. Let's go down, pop down and see buttons, shall we? There's her house there, so let's go that way. Diddle-diddle-oo, do-do-do-diddle-oo. Maybe, but the question is... How is that now someone else's? When I log on regularly. I log on weekly, so it shouldn't have been demolishable. It's not a bother. It's not a bother. Not a bother. That's cool. I like that one. I'm not so keen on that one. It's a bit... I prefer that one. But I do prefer my blues. What's this say? Little spot of horrors. Ooh. Button's house. She's all teched up. Hi, Buttons. What's in here? Oh! The crop plots. You have a turret inside your crop plot house. Interesting. Why do you have a turret inside your crop plot house? Make our way back. Yeah, why do you have a turret inside your crop plot house? Oh. So me popping over benefited you then. Well, we'll make our way back. Do you know if there's been any changes made to Valguero? Out the door, dinosaur. Indeed, Toby. Or is it going to be just the standard Valguero map? No additions, no changes, none. You're waiting on Valguero also? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have a server on it. Well, I'm gonna be playing on the server for it, so. Fair enough. I don't know if you'd read anything there. Yeah, Valguero's another big map. It's Greek mythology based, if I remember correctly. Something along those lines. Or is it? No, not Greek. Viking. Viking mythology? No, I don't think there'd be much because they released that quite late on Evolved anyway. Oh. When you look at when it was released, it was towards the end of Evolved anyway. So I do have a feeling, like you say, it's going to be more recent, like cosmetic stuff, fix the bugs, update the look, and that's about it. I like the drops though on that map. They were cool because I played the modded version more than the actual version beforehand, so I was actually waiting for Rag myself. I like Rag. Getting back to Rag was quite nice. Are we going to make it back in one hit from Buttons' base on my quets? Going to stop at the metal Ankies. If they're still there, they might be dead. You're currently playing this map too? Nice. They may not be there. Yeah, R2-D2 always does. And BB-8 as well. And the bad BB-8. Yeah, I love my Griffin, but I needed the carry weight of my quets. So my quets has got like 4,500 carry weight. So I do have a Griffin. I have a Lois Griffin. If you get the joke, then we're on the same wavelength. I haven't gone out and got another one yet, because you can now breed them. You off, Toby? You couldn't breed them when I played last time. But I haven't gone and got another one yet. Don't know how much metal these guys would have collected, so E-tier. Yeah, so I got Lois because it was a female, so I named it Lois, which, you know, makes sense. And I just haven't gone out and got a male yet, so. Oh wow, that overloaded me straight away. Can I fly back on that? No. Mr. Anki, then you can take some of the metal I just pulled. I took it off you anyway by the look of it. Tech quets. Let's take 1,000 off. Just take 3,000 back then. There we go. Hey Reese, how you doing? Oh, sorry Reese, I didn't realise that was you saying no, R2D2 eyeballing me. How are you today? You alright? Might have just been a slight... Sometimes if you slightly move, very slightly move when you place, it will change the snap point and place it inside. You may have just slightly moved the controller at that moment, and that's what caused it to snap inside. Maybe, I don't know, but that's just my theory. I'm good, and the pooches are sleeping. Ain't ya? They'll do their usual and go mad when we finish up, but yeah, they're sleepy at the moment. So I went out to get oil. I didn't really need to, but the base expansion has been good. It's worked. Get in. Transfer that oil. First off, just go and check this a second. That's already given me so much gasoline, so I don't think I'm going to need to make any more gas at the moment, because I've made absolute butt tons, which is going to give us another 71 days. You know what? I'm just going to make even more, because why not? Why not? So the hide we had hiding somewhere. First off, pull the metal in from there. From there. Get that cooking as well. Hide. We have 43,000. Let's bring in 20,000. And then that should secure our gasoline supply for a very, very long time. So we don't have to worry about it. Right, oil. Oil. Resource. Tech quets. Yeah, pull it in. 4,777 off of there. Which is better than nothing. It is better than nothing. Right, these Rexes, they need to be tidied up. So let's get... Put some empty ones of them. This is my Rex. This is meant to be my Rex army for the bosses. I've just not got around to doing any bosses. We'll just make a massive Rex army. We'll be fine. So that's my 132. Do I have a 132 male that I was... I think I had a 132 male that I was one of the babies, so I wanted to use that. I got another pod there. It needs charging, so I need to get that one away quite quickly. So let me just double check then. So that's a female. That is a female. Like a mud hut. I don't like making people feel like they have mud huts. That one is a male. Just keeping that one out for breeding. What? Enable mating. There we go. So they should now... They're in love! They're mating. Good. Say what? AI Studio. What are you doing now? What are you making now? You and AI. Says me. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Ah, fair enough. We'll go and pop another X egg. Then we're going to take, once they've finished breeding, we're going to take a Rex out. Get some meat, I think. Just need to put some meat on the nanny before I do this. Oh, it's got loads of fish meat on, so that's fine. Swish, that's got a load of fish meat on it, so I don't need to worry about that. That's a 130. There we go. But did we get anything new? No, just the one mute. So what's going to be nice though is I'm now breeding those two, which will give me a new, hopefully a 232, if not higher. This one was 232, but it didn't get any new mutes or anything. But it got the level mute, if you know what I mean. So, hoping then, the one that's just popped, that one. Pick it up and we'll take it to the thing. That one will... give us something a little bit more... Just give us something a little bit more. Ooh, just a little bit. Ooh, a little bit more. Oh, I'm all good with what I'm breeding. I'm just making a sacrificable Rex army. So, do I have an incubator? I don't know if I have or not. I don't think I built an incubator. I think I'm able to build an incubator. I just don't think I have yet. Yes. I haven't built one though. I haven't got everything to build it either. So I need cement and paste. I've got that crystal. I need that. Yeah, I just hadn't got around to it. I need polymer, electronics, crystal, metal's fine. I need everything basically. I'm wondering then composites. Was it? Let's say 300. I can't remember what it was for polymer. No, I don't even have the obsidian. I have the cement in paste. I don't have the obsidian. There's one right next to your base. There is a metal cave right next to your base, Burns. You not know this? I'll show you if you don't. Oh. Yeah. Really? It's gonna take longer to do pit stops, which that could be interesting in itself, but that could be very interesting within itself. What's so much cooler? The Griffin. Yeah, my Griff. AKA Lois. I was well happy when I... Oh, didn't mean to do that. Well happy when I got my Griff. It was one of my early birds. It was one of the early ones I got. Just noticed my YouTube bot didn't go off in Discord today. Yeah, I'm coming over. I'll show you. Can't remember exactly where it is, so I need to travel over just to remind myself. But if you meet me at the entrance to the river, the mouth of the river, I'll show you where it is. So I'm running out of stamina, so I was just getting low level just to land easily. Was taming something else and the griffin jumped me. Fair enough. I love it when that happens though. When you're halfway through taming something else and then something else arrives and you manage to get them down and tame that's always a winner. Yeah, you see where we are? At the mouth of this river bit. It's a little secret, this is, Buttons. So don't share it with anyone. Possibly. It's actually right outside your base. Buttons, come out of your base. I'm literally right outside. Right. When Buttons comes out of the ads, I'll show her where the cave is. She doesn't have to travel to. Timing for you, maybe, Rook? Actually, to be fair, hang on. We're not in ads. Oh no, hang on, yeah, we are. They should have ended now, though. They should be done now. Now, Buttons may have built too close to this cave for this to work now. But we'll find out in a moment. Is Buttons back and watching? Right, there's your base. There's a wall there over this lake. Come up to here. Harvest the wall. I was hoping you haven't built too close. And there's metal in here. And all these are harvestable, and this whole wall opens up. There you go. Right outside your house. I don't know. I've not been in there this time around to really clear it out. But having a look, you've got... the end of the day, if you need metal quickly, you can, but you'll lose all the resources. If you need metal quickly, there's metal in here. That's all I'm getting at. It's not a huge cave, and obsidian as well. Actually, I do need obsidian, so while I'm in here, I'm going to drop everything else. I'll just harvest it and get the obsidian. It won't be 7 full stacks, but if you need metal in a rush, it'll do the job. Yeah. You can do that. Let's go and get some of that obsidian from down there. Massive obsidian nodes. And I just used the wrong bloody axe. There we go. Oh, I need to drop some stuff. The only thing we're leaving Anki in here is if someone breaks the wall down, the Anki can escape. That would be the only disadvantage. Yeah, you can build in here. I've done it before. But you obviously you then lose the resources. So it's always a cave I've kept open and free. So you don't lose the resources. No, you could do, yeah. I've not harvested the metal, I've just harvested the obsidian. Yes, right outside your door. You're built right in front of it. The reason I know you can build in there is because once on Evolved, I built my base on this bit of land here. It's so flat. When you clear this area out, it's just flat as a pancake. So I have built there. Yeah, this has been... I found it completely by accident back on Evolved. So it was quite nice to see they brought it back. But there's nothing else in there, it's just metal, obsidian and stone. So it's not like it's a lot, but you know. If you need a quick hit of metal buttons, you don't have to travel far. That's what I'm getting at. Good afternoon, Gamer Draco, how you doing? Yeah, 80 subs. Fuck yeah, let's go. Let's go. The grind is on. Well done, Greco. You're getting there. That's all that matters, and you're putting in the effort to get there. You're gonna make a survival series on Minecraft? Do it now! Just do it now. What's stopping you doing it now? That'll probably help push you to 100. Because although the gaming space on YouTube is so saturated, Minecraft is still one of the best ones to grow on. Just FYI. I'm heading back to my base buttons, but it is literally just outside your door. Out in front of your base. Little lake to the left. Smash through the rocks if they've respawned. That's why I'm on the island I'm on, because I've got metal right there. Just send all the gear. My Gacha is a metal farm at the moment. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Destiny's getting old now, mate. Less and less people are playing it. Bear in mind I played Destiny 2 before I was a streamer. Originally. So... itchy hand. Doing a voice reveal at 1k subs, fair enough. I don't think I could get away with that. Do a voice reveal at 2k subs. Oh crap. I'll do a face reveal at 2k subs, yeah? Why did I change my profile picture? Because the old profile picture was old. And I felt it was time for an update because I don't look like that anymore. So I took that photo when I was doing photos for thumbnails. Random voice effect. I'll do the voice reveal. Nostalgia. Yeah, but at the same time, Draco, it's always time for an update. I don't know if it has worked or not because voice mod is set up, but you're the first one to use voice mod since no, it didn't. Okay, so I need to reconnect all that. That's fine. No, that's thank you for trying. It's something I hadn't tried and thing. So in placement for the voice effect, what bean do you want me to do? Because voice mod was open. It's not open at the moment. Let me just see if... because we are still... there is still things that are happening which still need fixing from our trans thing. Potter beans, cool, no worries. So, turn on voice changing. Turn on. Ah, hello. I don't know what I sound like. I don't know what voice it's chosen. Is that just clean mic? Scrappy.
Apparently that's scrappy, but change the app as well, so it's very different. Yeah, I just selected Scrappy, which is a oh, whoa! Ah! Oh my god! Just turn the light on my face over. I'm... oh, this thingy from Borderlands. What's his name? Claptrap. It's meant to be Claptrap.
We've got Battlefield radio.
This comes with a sexy brag up real. Oh my god. Oh darling. Hello. It's something is in it. It's something is in it. Oh, something is in it.
And found on face. It's all new ones. So.
Albot. That's meant to be a droid. The narrator.
Oh, hello. Oh dear. Well, so what we're about to do is going to take everything back to the base that we just harvested. Oh dear. Oh dear, dear. Oh, they've updated us a lot. Oh, celestial narrator.
Don't worry, Jeremy Draco. You have a good day. Enjoy the rest of your day, wherever you're doing.
Why does it say cop? Oh. Sorry, they've updated this a lot. What does that one do? It just mutes random words. This is voice mod. This is voice mod. Just randomly mutes me. Brickman. Hello. Oh.
I'm gonna be Santa. Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas, everyone. I got distracted. Can you tell? I got distracted. Zombo.
Right, anyway, back to Homer. Okay, I just need to reconnect that to oh no, I just got off my Dino because I need this mouse to do typing. This keyboard to do typing. What am I gonna do? Let's grab this keyboard quick. So, they have a lot of anime on here. They have a lot of anime, like Anime Girl, Naruto. On. There we go. Why isn't that one working? How you doing? Yeah, we're doing some art. Anime Girl. Is that gonna work?
There we go. That one's working. But that's not very good. Not very good. Well, that worked. Again. That one working again. Some of them do, some of them don't. Some of them do. Anime goth. Very. This isn't for anime. Well, that doesn't make any sense. That sounds horrible.
Right, let's not do that. But let's do what I was going to do. Let's do a Harry Potter beam for Rick as well. But there we go. I said, although I played with voice afterwards, I did say I'll do thing. Brandon, sorry, we got distracted by voice mod. It had an update after I updated my computer, so it's not working properly with the link, so I just need to fix that. But we'll go from there. Right, I got a green one, so this is either going to be grass, watermelon, green apple, or booger. I think, looking at the colour, going to be green apple. It's green apple. Got away with that one. They are. Especially if you know what the person's voice is originally. I think that's the thing. When you've been here and you hear me talking, and then a voice changer happens, it's like, what the hell? And I get that. It's because you're kind of hearing it in your own head of what they actually sound like. And then this voice changes there, and it's like, what? What's going on? Don't do this to me! Right, let's get back to the house. The tiny little house we have, the tiny little place that we built. Oh, I hit a tree. Well, that doesn't help, does it? So our tiny little house over here, look. Just a small one. I could have surrounded the whole island, to be fair, but I didn't. I didn't need to. But we've got some more base building to do still. We've got to finish it off, so that'll be next time we play Ark. Friday stream, we haven't scheduled up yet. I don't know what we're playing yet. Kind of haven't decided in my head what we're playing yet. Oh, okay, fair enough. Right, so I need to go and get some food, don't we? What I was going to do was pull in that obsidian. Composites, that one. We've got quite a bit of obsidian, so let's see if we can build 500. I got the obsidian. Oh, it's on me. And I can't do 500 though. Composites. We can build 195, which is better than nothing. Everyone was gaga for it. That's fair enough. Oh, really? What does it mean to get around to it? I never did. It's a good game if you're into your survivals and your builders. Like, I'm into my building games. I prefer the building side of this to the survival side of this game. Just putting that out there. But yeah, it's a good game if that's what you're into. And it's a good one for throwing you right into the bloody deep end as well, and, you know, not caring the world. The Helldivers 2, I've tried to play it before at a friend's house. Couldn't get on with it. That's why I haven't bothered looking back at it since it came out on Xbox. You know, I thought about it, but I'm like, I didn't get on with it. So I just don't think I'm an FPS player anymore. I just honestly don't think I can get on with playing FPS games anymore. Just too old and slow and, you know. Yeah, but then I can say I didn't get the point of Fortnite as well. That's kind of the same thing. But yeah, I get you. Yeah, Helldivers I couldn't get into. Skate though, I used to play Skate when it first came out. But I've not played any really since Skate 2, I think. Ah, fair enough. Couldn't that way make sense. And lots of meat. Meaty, meat. Glitchy fun. That's fair enough. TikTok box disconnected. Excuse me. Right. How much meat did I pick up so far? A load of prime. So what we'll do, we'll quickly get this back because of the prime. And get that cooking. Oh, I don't have a gate here anymore, do I? Oh, I forgot about it. I got rid of my gate there. The question is, getting up that ramp whether this time I can do it. Yes, easily. Yeah, I've not played Skate since like Skate 2. I enjoyed it though. Thing is, at the time, Tony Hawk's was still the big thing. And Skate came out to challenge it, and a lot of people didn't get on with it at first. Let's go for another run. Once that prime's cooked, I'll put that prime straight in the Pop the prime straight in the chest, and then go from there. Yeah, got a load of hate because Tony Hawk's was still a big thing. I think that was the big issue, really, was the fact that Tony Hawk's was such a big thing still. But you got to have competition to mix things up. So I fell out of love with Tony Hawk's games anyway. I loved them. One wasn't great. 2 I absolutely loved. In all honesty, I wasn't a huge fan of 1. 2 was my favourite. The school was my favourite map. I think that's everyone's favourite map. Yeah, the school was my favourite map. The 3 was good, 4 was okay, and then that was when it went a bit off the rails for me. Has that still got prime meat on it? Oh wow, that's still got loads of prime meat on it. Absolutely tons of prime meat on it. Tony Hawk's Underground 2 was my jam. That's fair enough. Yeah, mine was Pro Skater 2. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 was my jam. Not the I didn't play it past Pro Skater. I never played... I played some of the Underground ones, but not a lot. Okay. So I didn't realise there's still loads of prime meat on it. But yeah, Tony Hawk series... I think that was perfect timing for it, because that was when I was a kid and skateboarding was having this big resurgence as well. So I think it was purely good timing more than anything. Hit the ground running with it, and you know, it worked, which is fair enough. I don't want to touch this Rex, man. Oh no, I will need some more meat. Because I've got a baby Rex growing as well. So I need to go out and get some more meat. Plus, we might not be back on the game for around a week, so I need to make sure my trough has loads of cooked meat in it to get by. So that's why we're going out again to do another meat run. This Rex isn't getting any levels up. The reason being is I want to keep it around its standard stats where possible, so I know what his default stats were when it comes to breeding. So I can't remember what we were leveling it up. No, I do need a lot more meat. Yeah. So I've got a trough, which I have to put both berries and meat in. Berries for the berry eaters, obviously, and meat for the meat eaters. But when you've got babies as well, they require a lot of meat to grow up. So with potentially not being on the server for another week after today, then I need to just make sure that that trough is absolutely stacked with both meat. I know it's stacked with berries, but we don't have many berry eaters, so that's not too much of an issue. But I just need to make sure it's stacked with meat before we come off, because otherwise run the risk of things dying. Oh, he's having a poo. Yeah, you run the risk of things dying then, and then we don't want that. It won't take much. I'm just going to walk around the island, fill the Rex up with food, and then put it all in the cooker. And the reason we cook it first is because it lasts longer in the trough after that. If I wanted to, I could jerky it as well, and then it'll last even longer. But if it takes so long to jerky it, it's not really worth it. I haven't got any spark powder in there, actually. Just
I'm here to chomp you. Chompy, chompy, chomp, chomp, chomp.
upsetting. We're not upset someone. Chompy McChompington. So yeah, you just, if you cook it, it then lasts longer in your trough. If you have a tech trough, then it stays cold as well. Yeah, the tech trough refrigerates, but we don't have a tech trough, so... I'm full. I'm full because of all the prime meat, so... Regain some stam. How much normal meat did we get, though? I'm considering just dropping the prime meat if we didn't get a lot of... We didn't get a lot of thingy. Let's drop all the prime meat this time round, and then we'll get some more in a minute. I just want more normal meat. Love the new fiber package, nice and fast for you now. Oh yeah. Oh, got a level 150 around here somewhere. There it is, it's dead. And a 140. A 150, a 140, and a 145. All next to each other. Insane. What speed you on? Oh, you would do, you mean? It's called having the bandwidth. 520 by 58, that's not bad. Not bad at all. What's your actual speeds into the house? What's your package meant to be? What's your highest speed package meant to be? Oh, is that the max of the package? That's fair. With fiber though, a lot of the time they'll say you'll get 600 and you get like 800. For some reason it sort of happens that way. So I just renewed mine with Vodafone. They tried to get me to renew it 2 or 3 months ago for £50 odd a month. £58 a month. I was like, no, I'm going to go to Sky. It's 39. So I was waiting for the contract to get close enough for me to cancel. And then they come back to me saying, oh, you can upgrade your broadband. Like, you can change your package now early. I was like, okay, what's it going to be? And they're like £35 a month, £36 a month for the same 900 meg package. And I was like, that's cheaper than Sky. That's cheaper than everyone. And I don't have to do anything, I just had to renew it, and my equipment was still the same, so it's just sort of like, she's the same equipment, da-da-da-da-da, so I was like, fuck it, I'm just doing that. It saves all the hassle of changing. Cheaper than everywhere else. Though I was considering getting Sky TV again, that was the only other thing, but... Alright, old until network already. Oh, okay, fair enough. Right, we will make our way back. That should be more than enough food now to keep our trough full for the next few days. Yeah, plenty in there now. That's good, that's good, that's good.
Let's go, get in the head. Let's go.
Stanley. Stop it. Good boy. That's a blue Anki. I like that Anki.
It's going the way of the dodo. Wait, the dodo's alive.
This game. Right, we're out of stamina. Stamina. Good thing is, dinos have respawned walking back whilst I've been walking around. So I'm going to get a little bit more on the way back as well, so I can't complain.
No complaints here.
But this meat run's really good. It's a 95 one too. Quite high. Got the game. It's downloading right now on PlayStation 5. Nice, Sanchez. Nice. Have you played it before? Have you played Evolved before? Or are you completely fresh to the Ark series? I'd say the Ark series. Ascended is just a remix of Evolved. Dad's played it before on his Xbox. Nice. The good thing is it's cross-platform now, so if you guys get a server, you can play it on your PlayStation, and your old man can play it on Xbox. The 145 stego, that's why it's taking a while to go down. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Potentially, but if he's willing to help you with it. So what I find with this game, if you've got someone that knows what they're doing to help you get going, it's not too bad. As long as they don't carry you through it, because you don't learn what to do. So what I would do is jump into it without him, and then see how you get on. And if you're struggling, just ask him questions. That's how I would do it. Huh. What that is that? Right, you park you next to other Rexy, so you carry on meeting while we're not here. There we go. Park you there. That's fine. So I would jump into single player, give it a go then. And then see what he says when you get back. When he gets back. Right, let's go here. Full. Raw prime. 79 prime. Get that in there. Let's practically go and fill that up. Yeah. Once that's done, I can pull the normal raw meat in. 5,475. That should be more than enough. We just gotta wait for it to cook. That's the only problem. Be a nice surprise when he gets back there if you're playing it, I'm sure. Why did my lights go pink? So thank you for the likes on TikTok. That's why my lights went pink. I was like, why did my lights go pink? Thank you for the likes on TikTok. I appreciate it. Don't forget as well, if you like on YouTube, you get flashy lights as well. Thank you for the follow on TikTok as well, Sanchez. That's all restacked. That needs spark powder, doesn't it? Yeah. And no, it's got no meat left in it. That's fine. Right, so how much gasoline has that made? Absolutely tons. The point where I won't be able to carry it all over. That's fine. We'll take that over now. Fill that up. That should give us way more days than we need, in all honesty. Transfer all items. 280 days now. And now we got 326 days. There we go. We ain't got to worry about gas now for a while. 326 days. We haven't got to worry about gas for nearly a year. Yeah. So we do have to wait for this to cook. That's the only issue. It's going to take its time. I'm going to stick this in the trophy trough. Because there is none in the trophy trough. That's how quick that baby Rex has gone through it then. She's still got stacks of fish meat on her. Just restack it so it lasts a little bit longer. And she's got plenty of berries on her as well. Fine. Oh wait, that's still a baby Rex, so it's not even feeding off the trough yet. It's not even feeding off the trough yet. No mutes though. Only a 230 as well. Yeah, 230. I went to the dentist the other day. My 230. Gave us a 64%. Nice. Oh, hang on. Did that finish doing the polymer? Oh, cool. Nice. Get in there then. Get in there then. Right, can we build another one of them? Have I got the stuff to build another one of them? Structures. Cooking. That one. That one. Yes. Let's quickly build another industrial grill. That will double the time it takes. Half of the time it takes to build. To cook. So, just a temporary placement of an industrial grill. Just place it there. There we go. Then what we can do, we can take roughly half of what's on here. Oh, enable autocraft, there we go. Can I build another one? I can. There we go. We'll build another one. Friend told me about the game. Nice. Friends still play? Right. So, what I'm going to do... What mischief can you go up to? None. None. Put it all in here. And then we'll go this one. Bowl. Raw meat. 6,200 in there. Let's take 2,000 then. 2,075. Pull that into here. It's just temporary, just to get this meat cooked. Should leave roughly 2,075 left in there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, yep. That'll just speed up my cooking time. If it would. So we'll just sit back for a minute, let that cook. That's going to speed it up with big time, so... Oh, my backlight, by the way, reacts to the lights now as well. It did originally. But it sort of stopped working for a while. But I managed to get it reconnected to the internet the other day. It took me a while, but I managed to get it done, so. Cooked meat. All from the indie grills. There we go. That's all done. I don't need any more gas in it, though.
He's just taking too long for me. I want them to be quicker. Be quicker. Beady uppy wappy woo.
Beady uppy wappy woo. We're going to get running commentary, yeah? Right. Well, I think we've got enough in there for now. I can pop back on tomorrow to take stuff out of these once they're done. So what we're going to do... We are going to... call it there for tonight. Exit to main menu. Is my camera... Stop. My camera stopped. No, it's not that one. There we go. That's the only bug we've really noticed, is the camera stopping. But that is what it is. I'm going to get voice mod sorted out again in a minute. We'll get that done before we go to bed. So we're going to raid off. Why the black screen, Cho? It shouldn't be black anymore. When I switch my cameras, sometimes it bugs out. So, but no, we're back now. We should be back now. I'm back this end. Are we back YouTube end? Yeah, we're back YouTube end. There we go. How you doing, Cho? How you getting on? Sanchez at 80%. Nice. Hopefully, Sanchez, we showed you what you need to do. We'll be back on Ark next week. Find someone new. Seal suggested. See quickly what they're like.
Now we have 1.2.
They're talking. They seem alright. Let me just check something. Yeah, why not? We've got someone who's got 2 viewers going on at the moment. So let's raid into them on Twitch. Right, let's go. So, copy and paste the raid command. We go in there. Play an Ark Survival Evolved. Someone new. We shall be back on Friday nights. Maybe tomorrow, but that will be done if anything's happening. I don't know if Lizzie's doing anything or anything like that. But we're definitely back Friday night. Friday, I haven't decided what game we're playing yet. I am Sanchez, yes, because I've got to go to bed, because I've got to go to work tomorrow. I have a day job, and I've got to get up at 6. So I need to get off so I can get some sleeps. But we'll be back on Friday night, and game to be confirmed, but that'll be confirmed tomorrow. So keep an eye out for the socials and everything else. If you haven't followed or subbed or anything, and you've enjoyed yourself, please go and do that. That'll obviously... You'll know when we're back and when we're here. And thank you for hanging out anyway. And we'll be back on Friday. Take care, everyone. Boy, 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 boy.
Hello, everyone. I just wanted to take a moment to say a huge thank you for joining today's live stream. Your support means the world to me. Whether you were here for a few minutes or the whole time, your presence made this stream special. I truly appreciate all the likes, comments, and shares. Your engagement helps keep the community strong and vibrant. Looking forward to seeing you in the next stream. Thanks again, and have a fantastic day.